Hey, what's up YouTube, and welcome back to my channel, The Scorpion Effect. If you are new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're feeling my vibe. I hope you all are loving my little Christmas music in the background. So tonight we will be doing a love reading for the sign of Capricorn. This is a December love reading, but all of my readings are technically timeless. So whenever you see it, okay? Now, Capricorn, this was all over the place. When I was shuffling your cards, the cards were all over the place, okay? Cards were flying. All types of messages were coming out, okay? So let's get started, Capricorn. So mentally, Capricorn, you are holding back. You are withdrawing from this connection. Even if you all are still living together or in the same house together, mentally, you don't have a lot to say. You're in your head a lot. When a Capricorn is quiet, that's when you should be very concerned, okay? Because Capricorns are very vocal. They are very honest in their communication, and they do not hold back anything. So when a Capricorn gets to this point, this is strategic. This is planning. This is death, okay? This isn't good, okay? This is you planning your departure. This is you planning, I hate to say, but you're being malice with this quietness. It's very strategic here. It's kind of like, don't play with me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, because I can get real cold real fast, okay? But the problem here, emotionally, this person has you in a chokehold, Capricorn. You and your feelings, you are a marshmallow. Who did I say this to today? I think I said this to Sag, right? Yeah, in your feelings, you are a marshmallow because you are loyal to this person. This person has your heart. You could have a family with this person. You could have built a lot with this person. This could have been many years together here, but you are loyal to them. You don't even want anyone else, but you're not going to let them play with you either. You're like, I can love you and not talk to you and treat you like crap if you want me to. But in your feelings, they got you in a chokehold here, Cap. They got you in a chokehold. They got you in a chokehold. In the past, though, I feel like this person left you hanging a lot. You never knew what was really going on with them, so you felt the need to spy on this person. I don't feel like they've been 100% honest with you. I don't feel like you've caught them wholeheartedly, but there's been a lot of mishaps here, a lot of slip-ups here, a lot of things that don't add up here, Capricorn. And it left you feeling crazy. It left you looking for information, being a detective, verifying if they're where they say they are here. You're still conflicted. You go back and forth whether you want this or not. Even though emotionally you are committed, you are loyal to this person emotionally. Once a Capricorn loves you, they love hard. It's hard for them to let go. You have attached to this person, but at the same time, you know they're not coming correct here. So you're feeling very conflicted. And Spirit is saying to take a break, take a step back, really analyze and think about what you want and what you need here, okay? Also, Spirit is saying that this isn't your only choice here. You have multiple choices. You have, Capricorn, whoever you are the bee's knees. Like, you don't need this person. You have your own money. You have your own house. You have your own car. You have a life. Like, I am hearing you are the ish, okay? You do feel like this decision is life or death. You do feel like this decision is all about timing here. You're not really looking at everything that you've gained here, Capricorn. You're only looking at the things that you've lost. And Spirit is saying you gained a lot. You gained a lot of wisdom. You gained a lot of clarity. And you also got to see this person in another light. They no longer look as good as they did in your eyes before. Now, your person, they are in their head about you. You being stone cold like this is making them want you even more, okay? Because they can't gauge your temperature right now. They don't know what to think right now. They don't know And I also feel like you being mean and bitchy and nasty to them and quiet to them and cold to them is turning them on. Like, this person is a basket case too. Like, you two are both little Looney Tunes right now. But they want you sexually. You all have a lot of passion. They think about the sex. They think about the intimacy. They crave it. This is day and night. You're always on their mind. This person is going crazy thinking about you here. In their feelings, in their emotions, they do feel like they've lost you. They don't know that you're this loyal to them. They don't know that you have these feelings for them, Capricorn, because you are very good at being cold. You are very good with your words. You've said a lot of hurtful things to this person. So they feel like maybe one day, I don't even feel like it's a one day. I feel like this person feels like once you cool down, they'll be able to express more, but they do want to express some feelings here. I don't feel like they've been 100% honest about their feelings here. I feel like this person always puts off the hard conversations. It's always like, oh, we'll talk about it tomorrow. We'll talk about it next week. We'll talk about it. But you all never really do. And I do feel like this person will always have feelings for you. Their heart is connected to you. They're hoping for a second chance. They're hoping they're able to turn things around. Right now, they're not feeling really confident that they can get you back. This is hoping energy, okay? But just like you have their feelings, they have your feelings, you have their feelings. Now, in the recent past, they showed up in this connection with a lot of arrogance, a lot of ego, stubbornness. I'm hearing control. This person had a lot of controlling ways that made you question what they had going on. Their stubbornness, their arrogance. There's a lot of entitlement here too. This person feels entitled to your love, and their arrogance. I feel like this person would leave you on red, not talk to you, ghost you, or dismiss you when you would tell them, hey, like, this isn't adding up. You said you was going to the game. The game been over 4 hours ago. Where did you go after that? Like, I do feel like instead of them saying, hey, babe, this is what I did, they showed up with arrogance. And they're like, no, I'm not going. They're not going to tell me what to do. You're not going to tell me what to do. This is you can't tell me what to do. I'm going to do what I want to do. Energy. But I don't think they realize you can't do that with a Capricorn, because the Capricorn is going to find out every time. Okay. You're like, don't play with me. I will find out, and I will call you out, because Capricorns are truth seekers, and they will get the truth out. They definitely will. This person only wants you. I feel like the more you withdraw, the more you are cold and calculated with this person, the more they want you here. And Spirit is saying to make sure, Spirit is saying, make sure this person knows your worth, okay? Make sure you put your worth on display here, Capricorn. Make sure you all set the ground rules here. You put the proper boundaries down here that they can't play with you anymore. If they want you, they need to act like it. They need to prove it here, okay? Now, what's blocking you all, neither one of you trusts the other person. I do feel like your person, whenever you come to them with problems, they feel like you exaggerate. They don't feel like, they don't take a lot of your concerns seriously here. Because this person, they have a hard time addressing issues here. So the mutual energy, neither one of you are showing up authentic. They're questioning you, you're questioning them. Capricorn, you say you love this person knows you love them, but when you get really harsh with them, they're not sure if you're putting on a mask or not. They're not sure if you're pretending to be somebody that you're not here, and you don't believe they're fully showing up. You know, Capricorn, that this person cares about you, but you know that they're putting up a front here. You both know that you both are holding back. It's two people holding back, playing games, who really love each other, who really want a future together. So mutual energy. You both are coming to realizations here. You both, there will be more understandings here. There will be clear communication, honest communication here. Spirit is saying a break is needed though. So you all can take a step back and look at things for what they are. When you're in the thick of it, it's really hard to see things for what they are here. Let's do some clarifying. Everybody is getting this. I sabotaged our connection because it was too intense. I do feel like you come off very strong here, Capricorn. I feel like it's what made this person fall for you, but I also feel like it's what's pushing them away. It's because they're not used to this kind of energy either with a person. I want to reach out, but I don't know how. So Capricorn, I feel like you had a lot of harsh words with this person. You cut this person off. You've been really cold with them. So they don't really know how to reach you right now. You could have literally blocked them, but they're working up the courage to talk to you. They're working up the courage, but also they know they can't come with some weak conversation. They know they have to come with some real answers here as well, Capricorn. All right, so 2 cards came out. I'm sorry I couldn't be with what you needed me to be, and I want to treat you the way you deserve. They know their ego and pride is an issue here. I feel like this person's ego and pride shows up at work. It shows up with family. It shows up with friends. It's been an issue they've had for a while. I knew you were the one when I met you. See, only you. You got this person in a choke hold, okay? You all are just really toxic. I feel like you let them back into your life without a proper apology. Things get swept under the rug. Things are going good until they're not. And then, Capricorn, you want to bring up something that you swept under the rug. You both swept under the rug. And then when it's time to talk about it, this person runs away. And by the time you all talk about it, Capricorn, you're so mad, you're cussing and fussing at this person. But they want you. They want you. They feel a soulmate connection here with you. They don't care, Capricorn, how you show up. They want you. Even when they feel exhausted, even when they feel scared of you, they still want you. And you are holding on to the memories. Even though you're keeping to yourself, you're not telling them how you're feeling right now. You've withdrawn. I don't feel like you all are fully broken up. I do feel like it's like a little break or something. There's tension here, obviously, but you still reminisce about this. What has you right now is the memories of what kept you guys here, what made you fall in love with this person here. You're reminiscing about trips you've all had, places you've been. And look, I'm ready to take my mask off. So you do want to show them, look, my feelings for you has been this way for day one. I have been loyal to you since day one. I have only loved you since day one. You want to tell them, Capricorn. But you want there to be mutual energy. You want them to reciprocate. You want them to feel the same way. I understand. I need to work on myself. I'm trying to clear my head. So this person left you feeling crazy. When you couldn't get a hold of them, you would stalk their social media, check their location, and that wasn't healthy for you. You had to take a step back to work on yourself, to clear your mind, because this was consuming you. Now, for some of you, this person could have stepped out. This person could have stepped out. That's not for everybody. But you had to take a step back from the craziness. You're worth more to me than I let on. But you're still conflicted. You don't want to give you don't want to give them this loyalty if they're not going to. You're like, if we're jumping off this cliff, we got to jump off together. I need to know we can jump off this cliff together with one parachute together. But you're still really conflicted as to what you want, because you no longer trust this person with your feelings. Even though you're loyal to them, you emotionally, you don't want anybody else. This person has your heart here, Capricorn. Oh my goodness, everybody is getting this. I was selfish and stuck in my ego. And that's what you don't want. You're like, I'm not trying to compete with your ego. I'm not trying to argue and rationale with your ego. The distance between us kills me. You both are ready. You both want you both miss the sex really bad. You miss the love. You miss the love making. You miss the time you shared. You miss the life you had with this person. I wish you were here with me. So there was always distance. I feel like this relationship was like never attainable here. Oh, okay. Too many cards wanted to fall out. Come on now. Yes, way too many cards. So let me. Okay, so these two wanted to pop out. Okay. We're meant to be together. I will wait as long as it takes for a shot with you. You tame my demons. So this person feels like you understand them. You recognize they're crazy. You can tame their crazy. And they're going to wait for you, Capricorn. They're going to wait for you. I do believe that they believe that your silence is permanent, even though it's not. Spirit is saying to make them suffer a little bit, Capricorn, okay? Make them suffer a little bit. Make them wait a little bit. You all could use some counseling as well. You need a third party to step in and kind of help break down the two different perspectives. But if you feel like it's worth it, Spirit is saying to do the proper work. You all have the right conversations. And if you're going to take this person back, start over. You all need a fresh slate. You all need to have proper conversations. You all need to date again. Go back to what made this relationship. You need to build the friendship back up. You need to build the stableness back up. Okay? All right. Let's go to all signs now, all the way from Aries to Pisces. But I have to shuffle. Sorry, I don't mean to shuffle so loud in your ear. I hate shuffling on camera. That's why I usually just shuffle the cards before. So I hope y'all loving this Christmas music I have. I have this one song on loop. All right. If you are dealing with an Aries, they want a new beginning, but Spirit is saying to make them work for it. Be careful with this Aries, okay? There is some weird energy around that card. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they are loyal to you. They want you and only you. If you are dealing with a Gemini, right now this has really affected them. They are depressed, emotionally affected and unstable right now. They could be drinking and smoking a lot right now. Yeah, they want a second chance with you really bad. They're afraid that they lost you forever here. This Gemini is really in their head over you. Yeah, this Gemini is really in their head about you. Okay, let's see. If you are dealing with a Cancer, the Cancer is withdrawing and they need to be single right now. I don't feel like it's permanent, but right now they want to be left alone. If you are dealing with a Leo, they do feel like you are the empress in their life. They think you're beautiful. Oh my goodness, they're very attracted to you. They want a future with you here. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they're trying to clear their head here. They're looking at all the perspectives right now. They're back and forth on what they want, the Virgo. If you're dealing with a Libra, they have an open heart. They're very receptive right now, very vulnerable right now. When it comes to you, they could be very open and crying. I'm hearing somebody maybe get very emotional, very emotional. Card wanted to pop out. These cards are putting me to work. Jeez. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, they have a lot of pride. They're very stubborn. Don't expect much from this Scorpio right now. Yeah, they have a very negative mind. They feel like you put some type of witchcraft on them or curse on them. But they are looking at this very negative. They're having regrets about this relationship, actually. If you are dealing with a Sag, they're at their breaking point. They need time. They're overwhelmed right now. Yeah, they're exhausted. Oh, geez. They're exhausted. They're overwhelmed. They need a break from this. It's too much fighting. It's just too many burdens in this connection. If you're dealing with a fellow Capricorn, they want more depth. They want to come in with more depth, more awareness, more value. They do see the value in this relationship, and they're finally ready to listen here. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, a lot of bitterness. It's still going to be more fighting. When you hear from them, they're still going to be putting up a fight here. Yeah. So this person has a telepathic connection with you, but they have a lot of anger and resentment, a lot of unresolved issues here. If you're dealing with a Pisces, they miss you. They want more bonding. They want more time with you. Someone here works a lot or travels a lot for work, and they want more time with you here. Oh, yeah. They feel a soulmate connection with you here. I hope this resonated for you all. Let me know in the comments if it did. And until your next reading, you all take care.